Hello everyone, this is the Michael Pulman Show, episode 2, second official episode. We apologise that we are 4 days late. There's been a lot happening with everyone, and so we're on track now. This is episode 2, and there is another episode coming tomorrow, and I can guarantee that will happen. So, this is basically a standard episode of the Michael Pulman Show, and tomorrow we will be doing a preview of Bathurst, which, we'll talk about that tomorrow. John's over there, my manager, looking quite perky this morning, so we'll get on with the show, shall we? Just a comment before we start, the show is actually going to be very disability based, so we aren't going to have anything on PlayStation today. I apologise if people don't like that, but the questions I've got, there is a big issue that we need to discuss. So, if you don't want to watch the video because of that, don't watch it. All you're going to do is click the cross button on your computer. So, we'll jump straight into. First off, we'll say what it is. Thursday, checking the date. What's the date? Thursday. Oh God, Thursday the 8th. Thursday the 8th of October. And the weather's pretty much shit outside again. Of course, I'm back to tech next week, so hopefully the weather improves. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're going to jump straight into Disability Corner because we have 3 questions here that I've just looked over them, and they bring up some very, very big issues, both with me and with other people. So Marcus, first question, Marcus writes in, he's from Thames. This is obviously a different Marcus. Hey Mike, hi Mike. I really want you to put this in the show because I think it's time that you put your feelings out onto YouTube. And I have actually read this question, so I know what is coming. And I think it's pretty yeah. He writes, you had a real. We know that you had a real rough time with it at your school, particularly in the last year. I was wondering if you could put your thoughts and feelings out into the YouTube and out into the worldwide community. I think it's important that we share our feelings, because if we don't, there's going to be no closure. Okay, so basically he wants me to talk about... Okay, school. Tequity High School. I don't want to come across as negative and like a moaner, but I think this has to be said, so let's do this. I have friends at my school, and I think in terms of friends and peers, my school life was pretty good. But most of the people on this forum know how I feel about school, so I'll put it out there now. Tequity High School, the school itself, I hate it. And I will, I think we need to actually talk about what happened. I got a lot of bullies on my case, and a lot of people have said to me, you need to let that go, and you need to move on with your life, and I have. But when you get called words like charity case and retard, handicap, you get told things like you'll never be able to you know, because you're worthless, because you're disabled. And at home, I feel quite, I love it in my house, you know, I love everything to do with home, but I found that when I was going to school, every time I left home and went into the environment, I just felt like an outsider. Now, actually, if you're watching, look, thank you, man. You know, you were one of the best mates that any guy, any person could wish for, and um, just thank you for sticking by me, and to all my other mates out there as well. Just thank you for your support, and thank you for your understanding. But he wants to know what I would say, and how I'm feeling. I feel sick actually when I think about school. I hate. That's a very powerful word, but the principal of that school, I hate him. I mean, we had a situation last year when my chair broke down, or was breaking down, and I got a friend to help me, and that friend knows who he is, and I trusted this person to help me. I didn't trust anyone else, and he helped me, and he got in trouble for it. And I understand things were said like, "You're not qualified to help Michael Pullman. Don't do it again, otherwise you'll be in trouble." Something along those lines. Now, how am I supposed to have friends when they can't even help me? They'll get in trouble for it. This principal really took away. He claimed to help me. He claimed to support me in everything I did. Liar. I don't care. He could have done more to help me with bullies than he did, and I can't even go onto that school now because, of course, I'm an ex-student, and there's this so-called policy that they're not allowed on school property. But if you want to know what I would say to everyone that treated me like shit in that school, and I'm talking about people like Mr. Stevens, I'm talking about people like Adam Saunders. You might, particularly Adam Saunders, actually, you might think that I've moved on from school, which I have, but I haven't forgot about what was said and what was done, both physically and mentally. The way that Adam tortured me, and that's what it is. No one seemed to, at the school, seemed to grasp what was really happening, and he knows what he did. And frankly, if I ever see you, I don't know what I'll do, but I don't like you. I don't like Mr. Stevens, and I am not done with these people, But you have to sort of get on with life, and I'm not going to sort of sit back and dwell on everything because that ain't going to help anyone. And I think to all my people on the forum, disabled, muscular dystrophy, from muscular dystrophy to any other disability, you have to fight for what you believe in, and you got to think about your values as a person, and just if this is happening to you, fight it. Just regardless of what happens, stick up for yourself because no one else is going to, apart from family and all that. But I think a lot of people, people don't want to put themselves in that situation. So that's really all I've got to say on this video. I'm doing another one today, which is just a proper video. So there'll be 2 videos up today. But as for Teakuri High School, no. I respect my friends there. I respect most of the people. But I do not respect Mr. Stevens or Adam Saunders. And that's all I have to say. Just don't do it again, okay? Thank you, bye.